going on, guys? It's Boxing Lowdown, and I'm here with Fan Talk straight after Alexander Usyk and Derek Chisora. I've got my guy Big Lou on here. Now, you know what? I'm happy because this is the first time I've got you on here, and you've been following the socials for quite a while, so it's good to get you on, man. What did you think of the fight?
For a while, man. You posted some good content for a
Appreciate
long
that,
time, even before I started following.
Mm.
Posting it for a while, so I always keep watching, man. It's good.
Respect, man. I appreciate that, bro. Well,
Yeah.
let's talk about the fight anyway, man. Alexander Usyk, winning a majority decision. No, unanimous decision, sorry. Yeah, he got it on all three cards. What was it 115, 113 on two of them? And I think the other one was 117, 112. So
Yeah.
How did you see the fight?
Yeah, before the fight, I had in my head that I think Chisora might just come out and shock him. Just swarm him early, try and land big shots. He's a smaller guy, not used to the heavyweight big punches, but Usyk took it well. He did look scared. He did look a bit flustered, a bit, in the first few rounds, but he overall he took it well. And then he just it seemed to come into his own. I think round 4, 5, 6 onwards, he seemed a bit more comfy. Started landing his shots. It was very similar to the Bellew fight in the way that he kind of like let Bellew throw, let Chisora throw, and then test the range, test the distance, test the power, and then just work him out, finish him off. And I think he more or less did, to be honest.
Yeah, I think this was one of those fights where he's had a heavyweight fight against Chaz Witherspoon before, but I think this was really a welcome to heavyweight type of fight for him. And he's only going to get more experience as he goes on. But he wants Anthony Joshua next. Do you think any of the heavyweights out there will be looking at Usyk tonight and be thinking like, I'm it's going to be a difficult fight for me, or do you think they'll be licking their lips at the prospect of fighting him? What do you reckon?
I thought that. I was thinking, I can't see the likes of Andy Ruiz, Ortiz, Dylan White. I can't see them being worried about this performance. I can't see it. And exactly the same with the Furies and Joshuas. That for me, Fury beats him, maybe stops him, and the same with Joshua. The other guys, I'm not going to say they stop him, just because I know they don't have the size of what Fury and Joshua do, but I can't see them being worried by that performance. Not from what Del Boy showed. I can't see it.
I think with me, what it looked like to me is he didn't have much power at cruiserweight anyway. But I think because he's so accurate and he can land so often, it stopped Derek Chisora in his tracks, I thought, tonight. And maybe it might stop other heavyweights in their tracks. I mean, not everyone's going to come forward like pressure style like Chisora is. So if you give Usyk more time and space, I think he might perform better. But yeah, against the other guys, the Giants, I'm not so sure of yet. I'd like to see him in with a few more other heavyweights, first of all. But he's the mandatory for Joshua. So if he really pushes for that fight, he could get that next.
Yeah, true. But as I'm saying, with the guys like Ruiz, Ortiz, Dylan White, they're a lot more accurate than Chisora. Chisora's not that accurate when you really look at it. These guys pick their shots a lot better, and I can't see Usyk. I mean, you saw the way Usyk reacted at the end. He looked like he'd been in his hardest fight. I think that's his hardest fight for me in terms of punishment taken.
Yeah,
you can't. I don't think he can then go and say and feel confident against a Joshua. I can't see it. Maybe
realistically,
maybe he knows more than what we do about himself. But from what he's shown and from what I've seen from this fight, I can't see where he thinks he will beat Joshua in that fight. I can't see it.
Well, that was going to be my last question to you. Do you think Alexander Usyk, he's 33, he's definitely not the oldest. I mean, a lot of the heavyweights are around that age anyway. Do you think that do you think that he'll get a world title, a heavyweight, to close it out? Do you think he could pick up a world title?
He might pick up a regular or one of these other kind of belts, but I can't see him beating Anthony Joshua or Tyson Fury for the belts. These guys, I think that they're bigger, they're as smart as him, and I just can't see it. They've both got athleticism as well. they're smart boxers. Nah, I can't see it. Not, I think he'd make competitive fights with both of them, but I can't see it. Can't see him winning.
Well, listen, Big Lou, man, thank you for coming on, bro. And I appreciate your opinions as always, man. And we're going to have to get you on another fan talk show soon.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
no worries, man. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. Take care.
Take care, man.